Hey guys, there's always like a little bit of a lag time. So I'm on here early. This is the first live thing I'm doing for our project, our positivity and productivity project. So I'm gonna give people a little bit of extra time to find me here. So we're really gonna start chatting officially at 8. I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and hopefully helpful. In the meantime, if you are joining me on your computer or your phone, then many of you will have access to the live chat on the side. I'll repeat this several times before we get started, but let me know if you're with me, tell me who you are, and I'm gonna be asking for feedback too. So grab a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. I think that would be helpful this morning because I think this is stuff that you're gonna want. So I'm gonna say, hey, here, and then if you don't know where the live chat is, you can see it, hopefully. Who's joining me? If you are not participating in this live chat with your cell phone or your computer, then you can't do the live chat, and that's okay. You can still do this right along with me, but you just won't be able to comment so that I can see it. You'll just have to comment to yourself or your friends and neighbors. So again, I'm on here a little early. So bear with me for a second. We're not gonna really get started until 8, but I wanna give people a chance to find me and then make sure that you have something to write on. My suggestion is that once we get going, if you find this valuable, we'll talk about it at the end, but you might want a binder, but just a piece of paper and something to write with will work well. I wanted to do this kind of first thing in the morning so that we can set our intentions for the day. So if you want to grab, some orange juice or some green tea or something, and just kind of get comfortable for the morning, do something that you enjoy. If it's nice where you're at, it's always nice to sit outside, right? If you can take your phone or your computer outside with you. So grab your paper, and your pen or pencil. I'm gonna step out of the frame for just a second, but I'll be right back as I let people, like I said, I'm super early, so we still have 5 minutes, 6 minutes till we're even getting started. So grab your stuff, grab some water. All right. I'm in my gym and I'm teaching a cardio dance class after we do this little discussion at 8:30. So if anybody just wants to have a great time and get some really good exercise, then you can stick around for that after. But because of that, I keep it kind of cold in here because I end up getting really warm during workouts. But right now when I'm just standing here, I'm freezing. So I'm gonna grab my sweatshirt. Those of you that are logging on and joining me today, grab a piece of paper, grab something to write with, get comfortable, kind of start to wake up, maybe some tea or some orange juice or something, have a seat somewhere, get cozy. Do something this morning that just kind of makes you feel good. Start to wake up. Take your vitamins. Have those ready. Whatever you need to do. For today, you just need, I got a list here. You just need something to write with and something to write on. Simple enough, right? So grab those things. All right, I'm back. I feel like I should be playing some calming music for you guys in the background. I guess I could. I actually have. Here we go. Let me find you some calming music. Boom. Not calm enough. Let's see. Nice. See what else I got. Calming music to start there. I like that. All right. Some calming music to start your morning. Relax. I might have to turn it up so you can hear it. Oh no, you got it. I don't want to blast your eardrums first thing on Saturday morning. There you go. You're welcome. Listen to the calming sounds. Got some water going in the background. As you're finding me here, I'm seeing a few more people logging on. Welcome. If you are joining me from your phone or your computer, if you can access your live chat, let me know that you're here. If you're watching from a TV or another device or streaming in some other way, you might not have access to that. But if you do, I love to see who is joining me. And I've got some calming, relaxing music for you in the background. So as you sit down this morning with maybe some orange juice or some tea or vitamins, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen or a pencil so that you can write as we're chatting. All right, so still gonna give you about 2 minutes for people to find me, and we'll get going at that point. So have a seat and listen to the music. All right, you guys got something to drink? Something that I've been doing lately, it's just kind of a little touch of luxury, maybe. Sometimes when we don't feel like we have access to it, if you have lemon or cucumber or orange or anything like that, stick it in your water, and you may as well do that this morning. Just has a little bit of a spa feel. You kind of pamper yourself a little bit that way. May as well, right? Grab your pen, paper, pencil, so that you can write down a few things as we're chatting. And we're going to get going here real soon. All right, so I don't want to take too much time, but my name's Erin Murphy, and most of you have followed me for a while and know who I am. Some of you are new to my channel, so let me turn off my music so you can hear me. That's enough calming music. So I am a fitness instructor, personal trainer, and also I kind of found myself in a speaking role. I've kind of done a lot of speaking on motivation, happiness, positive body image. I've been doing this for about 20 years. I am also, oh yay, I'm getting a few people. Laura, oh my goodness, my dear friend Laura, it's so good to see you on here. Welcome, welcome. So again, as you guys are joining me, I'm just going to introduce myself just briefly because there are some new people to my channel, and then I'll tell you what I'm doing with this project. So again, my name is Erin Murphy, and I'm a personal trainer and fitness instructor. I used to work at The Biggest Loser for that company years and years ago, and then I married an amazing guy and moved out to the country. So I do most of my work online now, and I found myself kind of in a side role as I went through my life, and I do lots of speaking as well. I speak on positive body image, happiness, finding joy, getting through hard times. I'm also a domestic violence survivor. So there's just a little tidbit about me. But as many of us, our lives are changing a lot right now, and there's a lot of anxiety and fear and just confusion and how do I live my life still through these kind of crazy times. A lot of us are home right now. And my mom can't find me. I'm just gonna have to text her this later. And so I have just been trying to figure out ways that I can do my part to help and maybe give back to friends and family in ways that help me as well. Because my hope is, if I figure out something that's been helpful to me, maybe it'll help a few of you. So one of the things I started doing is I'm teaching free, full-length, live fitness classes on this channel. So you can do those with me. In fact, I've got one coming up at 8:30. And then the other thing is I wanted to do this Staying Positive and Productive project. And I'm gonna continue it, and I'm gonna meet live 3 times a week. You can meet with me live. It just kind of keeps us accountable and lets us have kind of this sense of community together. I also think that's really important. You don't have to do things live, but I think in this time right now when we're all confined to our own spaces a lot, we can lose that sense of community and that motivation to get things done because we're not around other people that motivate us. So that's why I'm doing this live. And I'll tell you the times that we're gonna continue. But here's what we're gonna do. 3 times a week. It's gonna be Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday at 8:30. We're gonna get together and we are going to help propel ourselves through the day in a productive, happy way. So I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen or a pencil. And here's how we're gonna start. So every Sunday, Tuesday, and Thursday, we are gonna start off with some positive affirmations and some ways that we can feel grateful and have gratitude and be productive throughout the day. So you're gonna have a paper or a binder, and we're gonna start with this. And I want you to do it today. Hey, Mom, my parents found me. Woohoo, get a piece of paper and a pencil, Mom, Dad. So we're gonna start each morning with writing down 3 things we are grateful for. All right, and I want you to do that now while I'm talking. You can also do it after I'm done if you can't think. But I already did this morning, and I say this quote a lot. It's been life-changing for me, as many things have. You cannot have joy without gratitude. And so if you're finding it hard to find things that you are thankful for, you're gonna have a really hard time being happy. All right, so we're gonna help ourselves every morning, find some things that we're feeling grateful for. So right now, I want you to start to write 3 things. Don't overthink it. Really, I want you to feel it. What am I feeling grateful for today? And if you can't think of anything, then you really need this. But if you can't think of anything at all, then do your best to come up with some stuff. But I try to just sit in kind of a still, quiet place and just feel it out. Like, what am I feeling really grateful for today? Here's 3 things that I came up with. Please, if you have access to the live chat, let me know if you think of something. Type it in there. Because I want to share other things that we're grateful for, because that's helpful to me. And that's another really positive, important thing with this live chat, is to share these ideas off of each other and hopefully help us all feel a little more grateful, right? So here's what I came up with this morning that I am really grateful for. I live in Central Washington, and I'm really grateful that the weather is getting nicer, a little bit sunny, a little bit warmer. At the very least, I've got the sun coming in through my window. We've got a yard, so we're able to get outside in that nice weather, and I'm feeling really grateful for that. 3 things, start writing, 3 things you're grateful for. Number 2, my whole family, my whole immediate family is home this weekend. So I can keep an eye on all of them and make sure they're all safe. And that gives me so much peace. I'm so grateful for that this weekend. Let's see, Laura, fresh air and sunshine. Yes, that has been something that I've been really grateful for. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you. And my 3rd thing that I'm grateful for this morning is some of this technology that we have nowadays, that we can stay connected to our loved ones and our friends and family, and even like see them face to face. I did a live chat with my whole extended family a couple days ago, and it was so comforting and fun to see them. Even if they don't live near me, I could actually see their face and talk to them. So I'm really grateful for those things. Now, if you're a little bit slow writing or commenting, that's fine. I still want you, if you think of something, please send me a little comment about things that you're grateful for. So that's how we are going to start every morning. 3 things we're grateful for. The second thing we're going to do, and I hope you have a piece of paper or a binder to do this, we are going to choose for the day. We're just talking about the day today. You're going to choose one way today that you can express gratitude. All right? So expressing your gratitude, giving back to others, giving thanks, that also makes us feel happy and joyful. Marco Polo with my grandkids. Oh, isn't that, and that's a way to communicate online. Yes, I'm so glad that you have access to that, Laura. That's great. Great things that you're grateful for. All right, so I want you, the second thing that we're going to do on our paper is we're going to find one way, at least, today that we can express our gratitude. So today, what can you do to express gratitude? I want you to write that down as well, okay? So for me, what I said, and I received a handwritten note from a dear friend of mine. I'm gonna try to not like cry through these things, but it just made my day, and it made me feel connected to her, and we don't do that very often. So I decided one of the ways today, and I'm gonna do this today, this is stuff you need to do today, that I'm gonna express my gratitude is I am going to write and mail at least one handwritten note to a friend or family member. That's my way that I'm going to express gratitude, all right? So that's the second thing we're going to do on our papers each morning. Then the third thing, we're going to set an overall intention for our day. Now, I don't want you to get overwhelmed, so we're just focusing on today, Saturday, right? I want you to write down what your overall intention for today is. You want to hear mine? And you can comment throughout any of this if you have, or if you're frantically writing at home, that's fine too. All right, so my overall intention for today is positivity, to stay positive, to look at the positive side of things, stay positive with my kids and my family. So my overall intention for today is positivity, and I wrote that down too. And then finally, the 4th thing, we're going to do this every morning. The 4th thing we're going to write is, how can I be productive and move forward today? So we're just focusing on today. Now, this can be kind of what you want it to be. You can make a list, a broader sense of what are some big things I can do to stay productive. Like yesterday I mentioned me writing down a schedule for myself. Even like the times I'm gonna do stuff is really helpful for me. So you make this kind of your own. But the 4th thing you're gonna write on your paper is, how can I be productive and move forward today? And for me today, I just have one big goal of something that I'm trying to accomplish today. And I'm trying to get my garden, the stuff that I can plant right now, planted. So I decided to put an actual like thing that I wanted to do. You don't necessarily have to do that. All right, Robin. All right, so here's the deal. I'm gonna quickly repeat what I want you to have on your paper. If you want to comment on more things that you've written down and share those, please do. But here's what you're going to have on your staying positive and productive through hard times paper. You're going to have 3 things you're grateful for. You're going to choose to express gratitude how today. That's number 2. How am I going to choose to express gratitude? Then your 3rd thing is your overall intention for the day. And your 4th thing is how specifically can you be productive and move forward today? So those are what you're going to write down. And here's how this will work. I am hoping that you find time every morning to do this. I am going to meet live with you Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays at 8:30. And we're going to do this together to help hold us accountable, to bounce ideas off one another, and all that kind of stuff. So share this with your friends. I kind of decided to do this on the fly. I haven't put it on my schedule yet, so I will. But we're going to come back again tomorrow at 8:30, Tuesdays and Thursdays. But I hope you do this every single day. All right, so share with me some other things that you're grateful for, maybe a mantra that you have for today or something that you're trying to get done. Let's see, Robin, that's my mom, by the way. Hi, Mom. Her overall intention is for her to smile today. That's a great one. That is a great one. All right, and then here's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna give you kind of a mantra for the day. You can take it or leave it, all right? This is stuff that helps me. Write it down. Take a look at this stuff often today, all right? That's what's helpful. So here is, I took a picture of my mantra today, and hopefully this helps you if you can write very quickly. All right, here's our mantra for today, my mantra, and maybe you can make it yours as well or find something else. This is by Ernest Hemingway. Now is no time to think of what you do not have. Think of what you can do with what there is. I love that. That's my mantra for the day. I'm sharing it with you. Any other comments? Before I sign off, I want to keep this fairly short. We're going to keep it to about 15 minutes because it's just the way to get our morning kicked off. Take a little extra time for yourself throughout the week in the morning and do this, all right? And then I'll see you again tomorrow at 8:30. Laura, you're going to Royal City for flowers to bring some color to your space. That is a great idea. In fact, I just ordered seeds, flower seeds, because I want that kind of happy and joy and colorfulness in my yard, and I want to be able to bring those inside. That always makes me feel really happy too. All right, great to see you guys. Share this video. Encourage your friends and family members to join tomorrow at 8:30, Tuesday, Thursday, 8:30 a.m. Look at your papers often today. Finish up writing and filling out what we talked about. If you want to come back and do cardio dance with me, that is starting at 8:30. Love you guys. I hope you have a great day, a happy day, safe day, all that stuff.